Hi everybody, welcome back to Improving Lineups series, where we try to improve the lineups for different nations. Before we start, I'd like to remember you about the giveaway that I'm holding for one Ariete Certezza at 500 subscribers and one MiG-29 Sniper at 700 subscribers. In order to enter it, subscribe, and once we reach those milestones, one lucky subscriber will win. Today we continue the Italian tech tree, seeing the lineups from 3.0 to 3.7 and how to improve each one. Let's take a look at the 3.0 lineup for Italy. I chose as the first tank the Panzer III N. It isn't particularly beginner friendly, but it has some good penning rounds. As anti-air we keep using the CM52 brought up from 2.3, and lastly the M43 105-25 packing a new 105mm main cannon as tank destroyer. To improve the lineup we need to add a second tank. What I chose is the P40 75-18, one of the prototypes of the P40 we have already in game. Compared to the tank at 3.3, it has a slightly less armor and has Rover Road City main 75mm cannon, the same one as found on the 75-18 M41 tank destroyer. The lesser armor and the slightly more difficult to use main gun makes it worthy of a 0.3 BR reduction compared to the P40 already in game. Like this, the 3.0 lineup goes from having one medium tank, one SPAA truck and a punchy tank destroyer to two medium tanks, one SPAA and a tank destroyer. Let's move then to the 3.3 BR lineup, that at the moment is composed by the P40, a pretty sturdy medium tank with good armor, the CM52 as anti-air, and the M43 75-34 as tank destroyer, using the 75mm cannon as on the P40, but with upgraded armor compared to the previous one. To improve the lineup, we find another medium tank in the form of the final prototype of the P40. The only difference is the lack of outer shield of the gun mantlet, reducing the armor of circa 10mm. Everything else instead stays the same. Seeing the very little differences, it would make it the same BR as the current P40 in game. This way, the 3.3 lineup will go from one good medium tank, a good SPAA and a good tank destroyer, to having two good medium tanks, a good SPAA and a good tank destroyer. To finish up today's video, the last lineup we will look at is the one at 3.7, composed by the Sherman 5, the classic American medium tank but without the 50 cal on the roof, the M24 Chaffee, another American fast light tank, the M42 Contraero as a SPAA, a potent anti-air with 4 20mm cannon, and the M41M, a tank destroyer armed with a 90mm cannon capable of penetrating any tank at the BR. To improve the lineup we add another medium tank in the form of the M4 Tipo 1 Modificato, an Italian cast-hole tank modified to house the Continental radial engine, small grenade mortar and a 50 cal on the roof. Gameplay-wise, it would be very similar to the M4 Hybrid premium tank and could play at the role of a backup to the M4A4 already in the tech tree. Like this, the lineup will go from having one good medium tank, one fast light tank, a very good anti-air and an okay tank destroyer, to having two good medium tanks, one fast light tank, a very good anti-air and an okay tank destroyer. I really hope that you like this video, and if you do, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.